in 3, 2.
But now, we're our own worst enemy, and, you talk about depression and stuff, and it's hard not to, but a lot of you mentioned depression and then you went to social media. It all has to do with
There's definitely a correlation, I think.
Everybody trying to keep up with the Joneses, right? Mm-hmm. Like, damn, he has that. I want that.
Yeah.
Doing this on social media is cool. Like, I'm going to post a picture of my damn lobster tail. Like, man, no one gives a fuck what you're eating. Yeah. Right? But why do you do it? Why do you?
It's that envy, that curiosity.
You're at dinner with your husband. You're at dinner with your wife. You're with family, right?
Yeah.
You should enjoy that time, but you're taking, even though it's only 20 seconds, 30 seconds for you to take a picture and post it on social media. Yeah. You can't tell me that
it just tells you where your mindset's at,
right?
You're
thinking about the date you're on.
No, you're thinking about showing off or, bragging or how am I going to look better than this person?
People can say, I don't do it to show off. Yeah, you fucking do.
That's why everybody does anything. You're either doing it to show off, to just show off, or you're showing off to
you want some attention, right? Like some moral support. Yeah. It could be with the right intentions, but you're doing it thinking of, I want someone to think about it, or I want someone to
you're trying to elicit some sort of reaction from somebody.
You're trying to because if not, who gives a fuck what you're eating? Yeah. Or just like I'm working out, like I don't give a fuck.
10 years ago, you wouldn't even think about posting. That's just something you did,
It's something that
you
did. Like I don't remember Dad ever pulling his phone out and saying, throwing steaks on the grill.
Yeah.
Like, no. And I've done it, right? Yeah. And why are you trying to show? I'm trying to show my boys, hey, fuckers, I'm drinking beer, cooking steaks, right?
Pretty much.
So, and I'm not saying that I've never done it. I've done it. But why do I do it?
Yeah.
Just because, it makes me feel good.
And it's so easy, though. I think that's another big point, It's just
you get caught up in it really easy, right?
Right. It's real easy it brings you in, And it's going to this whole, now everybody's so connected now, which is the point of it, again, right? We're going back, that's the goal of it, but should it be a real thing you're trying to aspire to? Now everybody's so connected, Somebody who lives on the other side of the world, you can know what they're doing at this very instant. I don't know if we should have that kind of power right now. We definitely are able to, but should we be able to?
People,
should we do
they'll put something, I'm in the Bahamas, just for example, right?
That's for sure showing off one.
It's one, because they put, in the Bahamas or whatever,
location, Bahamas.
But then it's best time of my life. Yeah. Hashtag, greatest time ever. We're like, then why the fuck are you on your phone?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I travel, and I'm not saying because I do it, everyone should do it. Yeah. But it's if I'm having a damn good time when I'm barbecuing, making crawfish, and I have people over and we're drinking, socializing, having a good time. Honestly, I don't know where my damn phone is unless I'm playing music. And I want to go find my phone to put a different song, something. But I don't give a fuck what anybody else is doing. I don't care about sharing what I'm doing.
That's not at the party.
It's not at the party. I'm not gonna go. I feel like I'm killing time from my party to go post stupid stuff, right? Yeah. So to me, it's you're having that good of a time that you gotta post it. Why? Obviously, it's not that cool. You're at a party with people and posting a selfie, best party ever, but they're having a good time, but you're over there fucking taking pictures and stuff. You know what you're doing.
It tells you where your priorities are at, right? It's damn man, be here, be present with us. Don't get lost in the social media world, know. And we're just playing devil's advocate right now, right? We're just kind of warning on the dangers and the attractiveness and temptation that social media can bring, because it sounds like we're bashing social media. And on that note, don't forget followers to go like and subscribe our YouTube page, G For Guzman, right?
Yeah, honestly,
follow our Instagram page, G For Guzman,
or at least like it, right? Yeah. So hopefully, if you subscribe to all those out there,
because there people are like, you hypocrites, right?
You'll get constant updates on when we post the video. It'll show.
No, on a serious note, people, you guys should definitely go.
So if you can follow us and we appreciate it. Yeah. And again, we're not bashing social media because we're using it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All we're saying is that
there's
and we've all done it. You can go look at I don't have social media, but you can go look at my brothers, my sister, my wife's even, and we're posting everything that I'm talking about right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're guilty of it as well. And we're not here saying delete it, because we all obviously have it. So we're not bashing it. It's just open conversation about how I feel. Sometimes it ties back into my point. We're our own worst enemy, right? A lot of times we see everybody doing this on social media, and deep down they're probably the most depressed person in the world. It's all kind of phony. It's all a show. You don't know what's real. Some people are legit. Like, I'm just posting because, man, I wanted to share it.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, I'm living my best
life.
life.
It depends on the person too, right? Like if the people who are, like you said, there are some people who are posting like, damn, man, I'm just posting it. And it can be that. It can just be for fun, you know? Like, because honestly, that's kind of the mindset I'm taking out of it, because I had these same thoughts when I was using Instagram. Like, man, like, I feel fake sometimes. Like, damn, what am I posting of? Am I trying to show off or not? Yeah. And then I just learned to kind of get out of my own way. Like, hey, man, I know who I am. I have a strong anchor. I know what's really important to me. Yeah. You guys, my family, you know, my work, my friends, my hobbies. Like, I know what's really important to me, what's close. That's my anchor, you know? Yeah. Everything extra is just something just to have fun with. You know, I'm posting like, hey, man, something new, go check it out. Or, cool. You know, like, and that's what it's about. But definitely that vanity does come into it, where you're trying to show off, where you're trying to.
It could be reversed too, though, right? Yeah, because, like,
exactly.
Like,
just real easy.
Someone can post something of them on vacation. If I'm gonna get my phone and look at it and say, "Look at this motherfucker showing off," like I'm kind of being guilty of being like, you know, drinking haterade, right? Like I want to be a hater, like, man,
because it does get you a little bit, right? Like, damn, here I am. I had to cut my yard at 8 a.m. today.
I just got in trouble at work, and this motherfucker's on vacation. Like, you know, it's shit like that. Going on vacation, I haven't even traveled in the last 7 years. You know, and you get that, like, it's a little bit of envy, right?
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Everybody's gone through it, and everybody's asked the question, like, God damn, like. Motherfucker works at Burger King. Yeah. Like, how's he in the Bahamas? Yeah. You know, I have a good job.
What does this bitch do that he's able to travel all this?
And for you to even ask that is like,
you shouldn't.
It's a kind of petty, right? Yeah, like you're like, well, why is it your business? Maybe this dude's good at saving money and you're not. You know, maybe you shouldn't be driving that fucking $1,000 car note and you can travel. You know, and then you get into that, but those are different. And on the flip side, you know, not just having social media makes you a bad guy. Guys, but you know, also people like me that if I'm just criticizing everything, I'm being a hater, right?
Yeah,
and it's not about that.
It's a balance. Just one of those things that's very deception's so easy, you know, just because someone posts a picture and you don't know. And I guess, like, to your point, it's our fault for even trying to get behind the intentions of that photo, right? Just take the photo for what it is, because I think some people honestly use it now as a photo album, you know, like before people would take pictures all the time before social media, and they'd keep these big ass photo albums. I talked about this before. It's a little weird, social media, especially when you look at like Instagram and Snapchat, more so Instagram, because it actually saves some of the pictures you post. But like 10 years ago, if you were to be carrying around in your pocket, you know, your wallet or whatever, and like, hey man, check out these pictures. I have pictures of all my friends, you know, like they went on vacation last week. I have a picture. You'd be, you fucking creep, you know, you weirdo. Why do you have pictures of random people and people you don't even know?
One thing
because that's what it is essentially. Instagram, it's in your phone, obviously, but just so you have a collection of people's
like it's
pictures.
All social media, like, and I'm gonna go because I don't have it, right? So I feel like I can talk about it. Yeah. But going off on a tangent, it all truly is fake, right? It's all, you know.
It's not a real fucking world.
It's like a
living a
fantasy.
Life.
Yeah,
island,
exactly.
Right? Fantasy world.
You have reality.
Because,
and then,
you know, people have like 19 million followers. You don't know fucking 19 million people. There's no way. I don't give a fuck who you are. Yeah. Like, I know you. You work. You work right down the street. Like, I know you. There's
not even 19 million people in this fucking city.
Like, you know, there's no way. Yeah. And I know you. Like, But and that's cool that they do. You know, and they want their followers up and shit like that, and that's cool. But my thing is like, okay, you follow friends and family and shit, right? You're cool with everybody on social media. But I was guilty of it when I had it years back. My wife's guilty of it, and I know all of us here have been guilty of
sending D-pics.
You're all
whoa,
well, yeah. But
you know, is that not where you were going?
You know, y'all say, oh no, it's about being cool and social media, like it's my friends and stuff. Everyone's guilty of fucking going through their goddamn, you know, what is it?
The feed.
The feed, right? And there's some that you'll stop, look at it, and like. And there's some that you'll stop and look at, and you're like, I ain't liking it.
Hell
because of who it is. Why?
Yeah. Because of the implication.
Why? Then why follow them?
Because of the implication.
It's all.
If you're cool, if they're all your friends,
bro.
If they're all your friends, you should be fucking double clicking all of them. Like, man, I'm supporting your ass.
Take
you know?
on this.
Let's get Johnny's take.
And all this social media, I've been listening to you guys. It's a competition, man. It's a hierarchy position, right? In life, people compete to be better than people, right?
And throwing down knowledge on you.
From the ancient times to now. I want to be better than you. there's a hierarchy that needs to be followed.
Humans are competitive by nature. Are we saying that?
Instagram
so would
is
my
just another way
account
of
be a
being
loser
more
account if
popular
I'm
than
following
people.
1,000 but only have like 7 followers?
Oh yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah. If I see that, I'll accept it, but I'm not following you back, bro.
Like,
yeah.
Don't like.
Yeah, don't like. Yeah, I'll let you follow me, but I'm not following you
No,
back.
but going back, it's Instagram.
Well,
and
before I'm gonna let you keep that thought because I'm gonna let you get back to it. Just a real quick comment. It's becoming a science, dude. There's almost an art and science to social media, dude. There's a way to do things. There's things you do and don't that are just implicated automatically after using it a certain time, you know? So that's what's so dangerous about it, man, because we were saying it's not even a fucking real world, you know? It's digital. It's a popularity contest, and
that's what it is.
That's my little spill on it. I'll let you finish what you're saying, bud, because I feel like you're
like
getting.
You said,
it's some knowledge.
It is a science because they do data analytics on these stuff.
Yeah.
And I know people,
even by the user, it's a science though. Like it's
I know
an art.
people swear to God that they'll wait to post a picture, like let's say, because on a Friday night, it's not gonna get that many likes or that many views on a Friday night, right? People are out doing their own stuff. So they'll wait to post it like on a Wednesday morning to get the most likes. Yeah. So tying all
I'm
this
like taking
back,
notes over here. Right, post on Wednesday morning.
Tomorrow
right?
morning, I gotta post.
Don't post tonight.
No, but it's like you said, it's a popularity contest, and more than that, it's like it's trying to be better than having one up on the other person, right?
Yeah.
You post on that just to export in like, hey, I'm living
or
a
for
good
selfish,
life.
vain reasons,
Selfie,
right? To get girls or get guys,
selfie,
whatever.
I'm living a good life. I'm happy. You're sad. You're depressed. I'm better than you.
I'm better
right?
than you.
My
Get
life
on
is
my
good.
level.
Like Nacho Libre says, my life is great.
My life is good.
Going back to social media,
And real quick, we can't put all the blame on social media because it's not social media. Social media, though, it can be argued.
But
social media is bringing out the worst of us, maybe.
Human nature,
but that's human nature in general.
To be competitive.
I mean, you go back 30 years ago, before social media, people were following what they saw on TV. The rock stars, these teen celebs and all that. They were getting all these huge followings and all. I mean, cults were happening way back in the day. Why? Because people have this need to aspire, to be unique, to be loved, to be desired, to be wanted. Like you said earlier, attention, right? You need attention, you want attention. We measure ourselves, and human beings are competitive by nature. I think you can make a really strong argument that we are survival of the fittest, whatever you want to say. It's an evolutionary trait that you're trying to one up somebody, right? So it goes back, way back. We're just seeing it a lot more now because now we have a medium to fucking portray it on a platform to really spike it.
Survival of the fittest. Essentially what it is it's excluding the weak from the strong. Weak being lame.
Weak being that seven followers, right? Following 2,000.
Right? No, but really, survival of the fittest. All these principles apply to all aspects of life. Mm-hmm. Survival of the fittest, right? The strong survive, the weak perish, and all that. Adaptation, and all that. People, who are going to survive and who are cool and all that, they get like you said, 19.5 million followers. I have friends or I know people who have 2,000 followers, right? And I go to their party. 20 people are there. Like, you're not that popular, right?
Or even if they pack the house, the house, you talk to them and you're like, okay, what makes this guy so special, or what makes him so fucking popular? And you talk to him and you get like a real conversation going with them. One, you probably wouldn't. I mean, because I've met people who are so damn popular, right?
On the side note, whoever's watching, invite me to that party.
Yeah, I want to be at that party. Please, God, I don't get invited to enough parties. I want to
be. I want to survive.
Yeah, I want to.